Hi, welcome once more to our channel at Modestin Favor and Famode. Have you been battling with procrastination or fear? You have always wanted to get started, but something has been pulling you back. Today, I got answers to all your questions. One thing I would like us to know is that negative emotions, negative energy, either from within or from without you, causes you to fear. And once there is fear, believe me, you won't be able to do anything. So along the way, you got so many worries, you got so many questions on your mind. How am I supposed to overcome this fear? How am I going to do to let this down? This video has been specially made for you. Yes, watch this video to the end and believe me, you are going to let go of fear and procrastination out of your life. Before we start, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, share. Let someone get to know about what is going on here. So that negative emotions that ties you down from starting is what boils down to become what is known as fear. It can be fear of the unknown, it can be fear from getting started, it can be fear from being mocked. Yes, because some people are always afraid of what others will say. Or it can be fear of just fear. Today, before the end of this video, I'm going to be discussing with you 5 major points on how you can overcome procrastination and fear. So let's dive into the business of the day. Our first point that we need to know if you want to fight procrastination and fear is naming the fear. That's our number 1 point. Naming the fear will help you to better understand the pattern, will help you to better understand what the problem is coming from or where that problem is coming from. Because once you identify that this is the aspect, this is what is disturbing you, it is going to help you to fear less. So if you want to fight procrastination or fear, the number 1 point you need to consider is naming that fear. Identify that fear, give it a name. Let it be known to you, because once you know it already, you'll be able to fight it. That's the first point. Therefore, naming the fear alone will help you to know where the fear is coming from. It is going to help you to identify it and know where this particular aspect is coming from. And remember, if you can identify it already, you'll be able to tackle it. Now, let's go to our second point. What we need to do in order to stop procrastinating or keep fear aside and dive into action and get started. Fear at times acts like a prophecy to some of us and to some of our actions. Do you know at times you can say, I won't do this because of this. You have prophesied to yourself by your own self. Therefore, it is just normal for the outcome to be the way you prophesied it. Let's stop being so negative about what we are going to do or what we are doing, because these things have a vital role to play in our actions or in our deeds. So at times, some people turn out not to succeed, or because of fear of the unknown, you prophesy negativity to yourself. And at the end of the day, believe me, it is going to be exactly as you said. So if you want to stop procrastination, if you want to drive away fear from you, stop prophesying negativity on yourself. Instead, prophesy positive things. What if I become this out of this? What if I excel after trying this out? What if I succeed after trying this out? Those are the type of prophecies that you need to prophesy onto yourself before engaging in everything, not negativity. So let's stop prophesying hate or negative things when you want to get started. That is our second point for today. Let's dive into the third point. Our third point is letting go of negativity. If you are watching at me and you are one of those people who like to hold on to your negative past, believe me, fear will never go away from you. Believe me, procrastination will never let you be. If you want to let these two things out of your way, let those past remain in the past. Let it go. Open up your mind, flush them out, and embrace new things. Why will you hold on to something that happened 5 years after behind you? Why will you hold up to something that happened 10 years behind you and you are expecting to forge ahead? Believe me, it's not possible. It can never be possible. Until you start letting go of those things, you are not going to take an inch ahead. Now, some people need to ask themselves this question: how long am I supposed to keep holding these past negative things? How long am I supposed to keep this to myself before letting it out? You don't need to keep it to yourself any longer. You don't need to let anything that happened in the past prevent you from forging ahead. So if you want to fight fear, if you want to fight procrastination out of your life, start by kicking out those negative attitudes of yours, of keeping past to yourself. And believe me, if you are open to embrace new things, if you are open to embrace new discoveries, you are going to see the speed at which you are going to get started. You will not even need to think twice before getting started all over. That was our third point. Now let's forge on to the fourth point. If so far so good, you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I don't know what you are waiting for. Please click on that subscription button and subscribe for more premium content. This is our fourth point, guys. Our fourth point for today is all about self-doubt. Yes, you are always doubting yourself. You don't even believe in yourself. How do you want to get started when you are not even believing in your own self? You need to pack that attitude out of your life because you want to embrace new things. Stop doubting yourself. Stop asking these questions all the time. Will I be able to do it? Am I made for this? Will I cope with this? Will I succeed with this? Those are questions to bring you down. Those are things that if you crowd them on your mind, you are not going to go anywhere. Believe me, you are not going to take an inch ahead. So if you want to push out procrastination and fear from your life, take away self-doubt. Stop doubting yourself. Believe more in yourself that you can do it and you are going to do it. So that's our fourth point, which is all about your own self. Having confidence in your own self, believing more in yourself. Who can believe in you if you don't even believe in yourself? That's the question you're supposed to be asking yourself, because you can't expect others to believe in you when you yourself you can't believe in your own self. So for you to push away fear and procrastination, start believing more in yourself. Let doubt out of your life so that others also can have that confidence in you and they are going to believe in you more. That's our fourth point. Now this is the last point. Are you ready for the last point? If you are ready, click like on the below this video and we are going to dive onto our fifth point for the day. This is our fifth point, and believe me, this fifth point will concern you. Most people fall victim for this fifth point, knowingly or without knowingly, which is no other thing but spotlighting. Yes, you are always having this feeling that somebody is looking at you, somebody is watching at you. You don't want to do it because you are afraid of what others will say, because you are afraid of what others might think. If you are one of those people, push that spirit of spotlighting out of your way, because you cannot conquer fear or procrastination when you are always thinking about what others might think or what others might say. Do it as though no one was watching. Do it as though no one was thinking. Use that I don't care spirit. Let I don't care be part of you in everything you want to engage in everything you are doing. Always say I don't care, because if you put this I don't care spirit, believe me, you are going to excel very, very well, because Nobody is there to watch at you. You don't care if you do mistakes, if you do errors. No one is there. That is the goal. Because once you put it upon yourself that somebody is there watching, somebody is there to ask questions, somebody is there to bring out your faults, you will never get started. You always want to, but you will never get started. So if you want to get started today, please put away the spotlight aspect. Let it be known to you that no one cares about whatever you are doing, that no one cares about that business, that activity, that work, that job, that thing you are doing. No one cares. Once you have this no one cares spirit, you are going to always start without wondering, without bothering yourself. So these are the 5 points that you need to put together to push fear and procrastination out of your life. Believe me, those 2 things are the worst enemy. You don't have any other enemy more than fear. Fear is the worst enemy. Do you know what it means to be afraid of the unknown? Do you know what it means to always be afraid to be condemned by others? Do you know what it means to always be afraid of yourself? You doubt your own self. You don't even believe in your own self. No. If you knew all those things, you are going to push them out of your life today and embrace a new you, because those are things that comes to limit you. None of them is there to promote you. So my aim of this video is for someone somewhere to push fear out of his or her life and get started. Always be ready to get started. Just get started. That is what you need. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for everything. Please make sure to drop a comment in the comment section. Let's know what you think. Let's know the problem, and we are going to get back to you. You might still be having other issues bothering you. Don't bother. Just text them down at the comment section, and surely or very soonest a response will be given up to you. Thank you and stay blessed.